Good evening, YouTube. Tonight I would like to speak to you about two items in my EDC setup that I feel are essential to me, and I would like to, if you will, sing the praises of these two items and explain how they are essential to my everyday carry system and how they have helped me. Tonight I would like to speak to you about this. This is my Smith & Wesson Model 442 revolver, chambered in 38 Special plus P. I have it equipped with a panel from a set of Barami Hip Grips. Um, yes, what the Barami Hip Grip does, it allows you to carry the revolver in your waistband without the aid of a holster. Um, I would also like to speak to you about this particular item. Uncle Mike's Sidekick Pocket Holster. Pocket carry is one of my favorite options of carry on a daily basis. Um, I tend to dress the variety, most times I tend to dress in khakis or jeans. Jeans are a bit more difficult to use in a pocket carry situation. So in those cases, I carry my revolver in my waistband, and that is done with the aid of the Barami Hip Grip. Um, like I said, the Barami Hip Grip there are two replacement panels for a J-frame round butt revolver. I myself only use one and have opted to go with what is known by experts as the old school setup. Um, on on the right, there is the Barami Hip Grip panel. As you can see, the panel has I don't know the technical name of it, but a piece that protrudes from the revolver, allowing you to slip it in your waistband. And in addition to that, I have a standard Smith & Wesson wooden diamond checked panel to aid me in grip. Um, what one does with this tool is it allows you to slip the revolver in your waistband, and as illustrated here, allows the revolver to be hooked securely over your belt, eliminating the worry of slippage of the revolver down your pant leg or movement. Um, I can tell you that this particular product does work. It seems like a gimmick, but it does work. Um, the revolver rides very close to me. There is no movement, and I can tell you it is very secure. I came across this item several years ago. Um, Several years ago, I had the pleasure of being a deputy in a small southern town, and this particular agency did many operations with state police and the highway patrol. And one of the investigators, um, he was a very accomplished pistol handler and an avid gun collector, came to work one day, and we were standing in the ready room preparing ourselves for an operation, and it appeared that this individual was unarmed. When one of my colleagues posed a question to him, he was wearing a polo shirt and he raised it up and showed that he had the J frame stuck in his waistband and that it was equipped with a Barami Hip Grip. It looked very odd, and after the operation, I inquired about it and he explained the product to me. After talking with him, I decided to do some research of my own. And after speaking with several other colleagues on the East Coast, I found that a lot of East Coast officers, particularly in New York and in New Jersey, favored the hip grip on their backups and on their off-duty weapons. And it worked for them as well. And these were gentlemen who had been carrying firearms for over 2 decades. And yeah, that is one of the methods I use on a daily basis to carry. The other is this Uncle Mike's Sidekick holster, which is a product that is constructed for pocket carry. As I said, on a daily basis, one of the things that I favor is wearing khakis to work. And what I do is I slip the J frame in the Uncle Mike's holster and place it in my right pocket. The Uncle Mike's holster breaks up the outline, and you cannot tell that I have a revolver in my pocket. You can tell that I have something, but not a revolver. I must say that the hip grip does not interfere with holsters, and it does not interfere with the pocket holster. The revolver is still virtually invisible, and you would not know that I had the revolver on unless I pointed it out to you, which I wouldn't do. But yes, these particular products have worked in my EDC kit, and I hope they will work in yours. Yes, the aid of this tool turns my J-frame into what experts refer to as a wide gun with you at all times. I literally have this revolver with me at all times. When I come home at night and walk in the house, my revolver is still on, still on, prepared for any type of emergency that I hope to God will not ever occur. The gun, it is a constant companion with me, and I'm glad that I found this weapon. My brother also conceals carry on a daily basis. He favors the Smith & Wesson Model 640 and 357, and it is equipped with Barami hip grips. One of the things, he's a rather large individual. One of the things that he favors is putting the pistol in a cross draw position. The Barami hip grip allows you to do that, and he does this while driving. It can be positioned on your body within your waistband in several ways. I've seen individuals carry them in the small of their backs, on their strong side, in a cross draw position, and the revolver was very safe and stable. Now, let me make this point. I do understand that a holster is not only a platform to secure the weapon, but it is also, depending upon the weapon, a safety mechanism. A good quality holster will cover the trigger guard and prevent, hopefully, an a negligent discharge. Um, I can tell you, this product really works, and I would not tell you to stake my life or my reputation on this if it were not true. Um, so if you get a chance, YouTube, take a look at the Barami Hip Grip. I really do believe that you will be pleased with it as I am. And as I said, um, I have set my 442 up in what is known um, by experts as the old school configuration. A Barami hip grip protruding away from the revolver on the right, and a checkered wooden Smith & Wesson panel on the left to aid in gripping the firearm and preventing slippage. YouTube, I would like to thank you for your time. And as I always say, watch your six. And remember, YouTube, that an armed society is a polite society. Good night.